Alright, hey everybody, this is Megaquarium, which I keep wanting to call Insane Aquarium, another aquarium related game that doesn't actually play very much like this at all, but I did a kind of a quick look video on this a while ago, and just played kind of the tutorial, and there's, hello, yes, hi. He knows when I start the stream. I kind of, showed some basic stuff. Yeah, yes, Parker, I know. You're slightly in the way, buddy. Honey, yes, I kind of need the full keyboard for this game, so, yes, yes. Bistrom, but good, very, very much so, yes. Anyway, see, I'm gonna start a new. This game has like, well, kind of story mode. Like it has these little scenarios. We're just gonna go to the next one. I got an annoying bug that got me stuck in the third scenario here for quite a while, and I just had to redo it completely from scratch, and it finally worked. Kind of silly, just there's this weird requirement in that one thing that just doesn't unlock quite like it should, but once I redid it, it worked fine. Yeah, yes, hi. Yes. So we're getting pretty late in the, yes, in the stuff, so I should have access to most unlocks in this scenario here. Carbon City Aquarium used to be top of the line, selection of livestock, old filtration equipment. Okay, so yeah, basically all the little challenges just kind of give you a different starter aquarium and some specific objectives, and some of them have some fun limitations. Like I just finished one where you could only buy one of each fish, so you had to make a good aquarium that just only had one fish, one of each kind. And there's a lot of kinds of fish, so it's not the biggest deal, but I'd almost kind of prefer to start from scratch, but that's kind of part of the challenge, huh? Put some rocks in here. You can also put, neat thing about this game, Parker. You can kind of decorate the tanks. You can look around. As you can see, this one has lots of stones and stuff in it. This one has some filtration issues. So what we're going to need to do is replace, these things here are filters and stuff. And we need better ones. Let's pop this on here. Get rid of these two. Is that all it needed? Alright. Oh, and this one just sucks, so let's get rid of that. It's kind of the theme of this one is just that this specific scenario is that it's old crappy equipment. You got to start replacing it. So everything needs proper temperature and it needs proper filters, just like any real aquarium. Then each fish, if you click in, you go to each fish. Each fish has its own little requirements. Like this one is size 8. It might eat fish with size 3 or less, crustaceans or starfish. They have temperature requirements, they have filtering requirements. And they need specific things they need to eat. So you gotta kinda, you hire staff to manage all of your crap. Graphics on this one are way better than I expect from a Tycoon game. Well, I mean, it came out last year. So, Tycoon game doesn't necessarily mean it's, from... Just because Tycoon games stop being as common doesn't mean they can't be good. But I like the low poly look we got here. Let me replace this thing with... I don't fully understand the difference between protein skimmers and filters. They both seem to do the same thing. They both filter out the water, and I don't really get the difference between them. I just use them pretty interchangeably, and that seems to work fine, so I guess it doesn't matter. Veggieburgs. But yeah, let's see what kind of fish. These tanks are pretty empty. So when you get a scenario like this, there's a sandbox mode too, of course. We can just start with you can start with everything unlocked. You can start having to level up and unlock everything as you go. And you can kind of pick what you do. But I figured I should, go through all the tutorial. You should really play through the scenarios first. Kind of teaches you how to play. So Atlantic cod, I can fit that in there. Whoa. That guy really decreases the water quality. Ugh, my mouse is finally going. The right click is getting a little sticky. And it's a pain in the butt. I just need to open it, I guess. And see if there's something sticky in there or something. But it is like 6 or so years old. Just shove this on there. Usually with tanks, you can use a pump so you don't have to shove the filters right up besides them. It kind of depends on how you want to build your stuff, but personally, I prefer to have them kind of at a distance with pumps. There we go. Jeez, that boy. Let's take a look at that Atlantic cod. Size 10. Huh. I guess it just didn't have a lot of filter power. Oh, and you can also style the, how do I do that again? You can apply, like, paint to things. How do I do that again? You can make things, like, pirate themed. You can make things... man, where was that option? Maybe you don't have it in this... Maybe it's just not locked in this particular scenario. I know there's a way you can make things like different visual themes. This one has kind of like a slate-y theme to it. Septipus posted on time. He was like 5 minutes late. That's about average. Septipus seems fixed, but you know, still slow. Usually what I just try to do... is that a fish-eating shark or is that a crustacean shark? Leopard shark. Okay, just crustaceans. So you kind of gotta try to find which fish can like coexist and not like eat each other and stuff. So sponge pellets. Have some sponge pellets, my friend. Eh? Oh, that's not sponge pellets? What is that then? Purple food. Oh, it's krill. Okay. There you go. So each fish has its own different kind of food too. How long gameplay was until you get this point in the game? This is the 9th scenario. This is a few hours of scenarios. You could just dive right into the sandbox mode if you want to. You'll be very confused and probably break things, but... yeah, I would recommend going through the story. Though, just because this is like a few hours into the thing does not, like, into the cuts, or into the story, does not mean that it's like a few hours of gameplay in a single, you know, scenario. Alright, what can fit in here? There is music in the game. I don't think it fits the game very well, so I kind of leave it on low. And we just kind of hear... the ambient noise is a little bit loud. I think I can turn that down a little bit. Atmosphere volume. There we go. Yeah, I severely doubt this would be mobile. Most good things aren't, unfortunately. But yeah, this interface would kind of... oop. And so it gives you nice little things, cause loneliness. Oh. You can't hear the in-game volume? Ugh, I wish... I wish I knew people... how many does this... oh, this one's 6? That's not gonna happen. Not in that tank. Eh? There you go. And then... sell that one. Yeah, OBS used to do this thing. It's so frustrating to not know anyone else that uses OBS, but it used to do this cool thing where if you would hear what I hear basically, and so it was really easy to match up the it was really easy to make sure everything was audible, and it doesn't do that anymore. Really annoying. The music is a bit odd. It's not like bad or anything. I don't know. It's just kind of whatever. I usually just play other stuff in the background while I'm playing things anyway. So I just turn down the game music. I leave a little bit of the ambience on, and that works fine. Let's move this here. This aquarium really is kind of a pain in the ass. It's kind of the theme of this aquarium is just that it's kind of a crappily built old thing, and you gotta modernize it. Which, if you really wanted to, you could kind of just like trash it all and start completely fresh. But I'll try to kind of start with what we got here. Why is this empty? This is just coral. This is just a coral in here. I mean, I guess I could make it into a coral exhibit. Put this boy in here. Eh? What's up? Oh, it needs more lights. Okay. Let's give it a power boy light. There you go, buddy. And it needs Etrima. Okay. Food. Etrima dispenser. There you go. Eh? What do you mean? Oh, that blocks the path, huh? There you go. Okay. Water quality. Ah. Okay, so what you can do is have a pump, which kind of moves, like you can use multiple filters in like a distant area instead of having to deal with crappy small ones. Wait, is it okay now? I guess it's okay now. Looking at jackfruits online. What is a jackfruit? It's a literal burrito with barbecue sauce and jackfruit. It's like a pulled pork substitute. Huh. Yeah, I should look that up. It looks like it might have a texture kind of similar to that. It doesn't look like it would taste meaty, but interesting. I had some portobello burgers that were alright. Alright, so is everything alive? Alright, so I'm researching a large pump now, which that means I can, like, set up a crap load of filters in a small area and then pump out the filtration into, like, a distant thing, and that really helps you design the way you want to, so I'm gonna kind of wait until I can do that. Hold on. Oh, there's that Mediacom stank. Mediacom is already invading. It's always fine when I start. Come on, Mediacom. Catch up. I swear it's always fine when I start the stream and then Mediacom decides, oh no, tap streaming. I need to break things. I need to pee all over the floor and stuff. Oh, it's needy. These two things are so needy. Alright, that'll do. Oh my god, Mediacom, I'm on 2 megabits and it's still freaking out. It was I was testing for like 20 minutes and it was perfectly fine. Then after I start, oh my god, Mediacom. I can't believe it's so bad. I really like these are called Belfast tanks. These are really nice. Oh my god! Sorry, this fucking, oh my god, I hate my internet service provider so much. I've genuinely considered moving. Is it even working? Oh my god. I've genuinely considered moving. I would have to move pretty far though, because Mediacom covers like everything around here. I would need to move out of state probably. Oh my god. So yeah, the stream might look crappy now. I just cut the bitrate in 4th. Yeah, I really wish more cities and stuff would do like municipal broadband. I've been very jealous. Some cities have been like rejecting Comcast's bids to, you know, to build out internet stuff to them so that they can do it themselves. And That really sounds fantastic, honestly. Kind of hate the layout of this aquarium. I think I'm just gonna build out this wise and say screw it to the built-in part of the aquarium. And what I usually do, I'll put a little back room, a little staff door, because whenever you make a place that the little peoples are not supposed to go, they immediately try to rush in there. I almost swear, oh my god, Mediacom. I almost swear it has to be like in their AI to like try and find places they're not supposed to be and just like go there. I love these tunnel tanks. I want to get a bigger one though. Let's start with a big old Belfast tank. Yeah, just as big as possible. There we go. And we're gonna build not a basic pump. Oh, I don't even have the regular pump. Wait, oh. Oh, right, because this. Yeah, okay, that'll do for now. Can I put this up to here? No, I can't. Okay, get out of the way of my tank, buddy. Alright. Put it like that. You gotta put a little access ramp to the tank, to the taller tanks anyway. There we go. And now I can put some... Alright, what's some cool fish that we don't have yet? We'll make it a tropical tank. So we'll heat it. No, connect to that. Every time you move a tank, it like unconnects from its things. Okay, so large protein thing. Filter. General public always sucks. Pretty much. Yeah, they want to see the empty tank. They're like, hell yeah, empty tanks are the best. I hate fish. I should have aquariums just for empty air for people who hate fish. Sometimes you just really want to see a nice big tank. Look at this, it's just like going into the back. This is what walls are for, of course. Just be like, no, did not do. In fact, let me move this over here. It's like, stop going behind it, jerks. Yes, hi Parker. Yes. All right, what do we want to put in the tank? What's some cool big fish I got? I already got a leopard shark. We don't really have, we kind of started with a lot of stuff locked, wow. Huh. Oh, I want a woebegong. Can't make that yet, but... Meh. Meh. Let's start with the leopard shark or two. Some big boys. Oh, they're cold. Hold on. Let's keep this like just furthest distance. There we go. Needs power combi, sure. That'll do. Are you still unable to hear the music? Can you expand the tank while someone's behind us to trap them there? No, it just pushes them out of the way if they get in the way. You still don't hear it? Are you sure you don't hear it? Because it's like ambient. Like, it should be extremely audible when I stop talking. Mew. No. Oh, your dislikes co-specifics. Yeah. Some fish. All the fish have different requirements based on like real life. So some of them don't like being with other fish of the same species. Yes. Honey. You can trap them in a room basically and they'll get hungry and sad, but it decreases your prestige, so don't really do that on purpose. That's right, Parker. Hi, Parker. Yeah, every Republican senator would just like, what's the net neutrality? You can still do the Jenga dance on inner tubes. I've been paid by Russian my constituents to not care about this issue. Oh my god, I hate Mediacom so much. Where is... Oh, here's the thing. Harborside Pacific. See, you can give Oh, fuck off, Flux. I'm trying to stream. You can give, like, different stylings to things. I wish you could kind of designate an area to paint instead of, like, having to do it tile by tile. But, like, say I wanted to make this whole thing feel all, like, Pacific-y and stuff. Good sound effect. Good, juicy, meaty sound effect. I guess I don't really need to paint the stuff the visitors can't see. Well, I can for my own sanity, but I don't think the paint actually affects the visitors' like interest in things at all. But good. That's a tremendous sound effect if I've ever heard one. Splort that wave. I'm just gonna ignore this back room because the visitors can't see it. Alright, so this one's all Pacific-y themed now. Alright, so let's make this tank more interesting. What else do oh no. I'm supposed to buy a cave. So this one likes caves. Let's get a pitted column. What's some other interesting fish we can put in here? We get one of these. I like to have one of each fish to start with. Ooh, ribbon-tail ray. Live tugworms. Crustaceans. Sure. Put a couple of those. What are you doing? Alright, need some plants. What's this? Deep tank only. Asparagus weed. God, and of course they're not considering fiber or anything. I wouldn't be surprised if Mediacom managed to do fiber and it's just like dog shit and doesn't work though, so I'm not sure fiber would necessarily solve any of my problems at all. Parker, would you calm down? Alright, so we need a little bit more caves. I like this rocky outcropping too. Parker, get out! Get out of there! No! Get out! Get out! No! Stupid! Why are you not supposed to go in there? There's this window covered up by the figure cabinet, and he can't really get in there. And there's so many other windows to look at, but he wants to go in it because he's not supposed to. Wait, what's this one whining about? Oh, this one just wait, what? Humpback snapper. Oh, it needs to be in a group of 3 humpback snapper. I can handle that. Okay, 2 more humpy boys. Live tugworms. Gotcha. There's some tuggy boys. Live tugworm culture. Ew. More filtration. Every fish you add reduces the water quality. So, you always got to keep an eye on your water quality. That's why we have all these big pumps. Live tugworms. Let's see what a tugworm looks like. Wait, is that lugworms, not tugworms? Oh, excuse me, lugworms. I blame the font. They're pretty much worms. They're pretty gross. Not drastically grosser than an earthworm. A little bit. They look a little bit like a Final Fantasy enemy. Not as much as like a mollusk. Or a scallop, rather. Pretty gross, but... New pumps. Gotta get a nice pump so you can get those tugworms out. Let's get that smaller pump. Okay, so... This looks like a coffee dispenser, honestly. Look at that. Ah, yes, delicious coffee. Don't talk to me until I've had my coffee. Use the spout. Use the spout. Use the spout. Oh, come on. Alright, it's on slow speed. I don't know why games like this have a slow speed. It's like unplayable at low speeds. Because nothing happens and you never make any progress. It's like soothing to watch the fish move at normal speed. Hello, friend. Hello, friend. This guy wants a drink. Got a pump. Got a large double filter. So take it a little bit slow so I can unlock some of the crap that this stupid aquarium should have had from the start. Oh my god, Mediacom, you suck. Alright, I'm gonna try dropping the bitrate a little bit more. It's kind of teetering at the point of like, can it even be defined as a stream instead of like, you know, a GIF. I should make a proper like gift shop region. I've never actually do that. I just kind of shove them indiscriminately about so like people have like different places to go to the bathroom and like buy shit in. Like, not shit, but like, yeah. Podium. Oh yeah, yeah, you get a podium. Guidebook shelf, yeah. Buy some shit. Oh, yeah. I don't really care too much about which thing I unlock. I kind of wish there was a way to just set it to just automatically unlock the next cheapest thing. Mic cabinet. Buy real fish shit. Okay. Balloons. Mr. Balloon Hands. Mr. Balloons. Get real. I want that Wobbegong. Guidebook. I need a guidebook supply. Seahorse, Seahell. I'm in love with the seahorses. Let's get some seahorses. Slender seahorse. I think they're too small for this tank. Too small. Wait, what? Few dimes. Species outside its genus. Oh, wait, what? Coral? Piss off? Seahorses? Crap. Seahorse, seahell. Alright. Seahorses can only live with other seahorses. I guess that makes sense. So, I'm gonna make a little tiny baby seahorse enclosure. Kind of like, no. I'll make a little babby one. No, I'll make a lagoon one. I like the lagoon ones because you can kind of see them from all sides. I'll put it like here, and then need one of these big boy pumps. See, the big pumps you can connect up to 4 tanks, and you can just cram all of your shit. You can just cram all of them onto the same thing. And it's just a lot simpler. So just shove it all into one thing, get rid of these 2, and need to move these boys into this tank. Can you name tanks? I think you can name like zones. Oh yeah. Horses. I was trying to spell it horses. Love seahorses. I love them. Seahorses forever. Give them some eelgrass. I love the look of the eelgrass. Just give them lots of eelgrass and some more. Just give it more seahorses. Forever. Now we're talking. This is a good tank. Oh, they're small. Do they grow? Wait, they're sad boys. Insufficient? Oh, they need... Oh, shit. They need a lot of plants. Oh. Wow. What's the most dense amount of plant matter I can get in there? I think it's this. I know it's this. Does that make sense? Seahorses like plants. Alright, there we go. That's as many seahorses as I can fit in there, unfortunately. Because they just have really high plant requirements. Oh, whoa! You can be like in the tank. I didn't know about that. You can like, oh, that's not you're not in the tank. You're like a. I had no idea this perspective was in the game. That is awesome. Hello, friends. Oh, you can unpause it. Okay. I was wondering why everything was frozen, but no, I just paused the game. Oh, this is cool. I never zoomed all the way in before, I guess. Hello, friend. Yes, let me go inside you. Let me sneak on you in the bathroom. Oh, you didn't even pee. I'm like, oh, I'm inside the universe. It's terrifying stairs of this. Oh, you can just go in the tank. Hi, friends. How you doing? You don't. Oh, let me just quantumly coexist inside your atoms. Hello. Hello, friend. Yes. The lagoon tank. There's kind of a downside now to the lagoon tank because it's kind of set into the floor. I can't really go down in there. Oops, I paused it again. Good little boys. What's the cost? I forget. It's on Steam and Humble. There's a link in the description to where you can get it. I hate these like super tiny tanks. I guess some fish need to be kind of like, oops, no, don't do that. The game's not really meant to be played at that because like if some pop-up happens or something, it like pauses the game. Oh, what is this big boy? Friend. How's the quality, by the way? Mediacom is kind of, I'm probably not going to stream for too much longer because Mediacom is really shitting the bed today. And that's a real shame, but I can't really do anything about that, unfortunately. They call that the spicy chungus. The spicy sea chungus. Oh, yes, that's the flapperdoodle. Majestic. Beauteous. This is the green, pileated sponge beast. Rarely seen. Rarely seen in captivity. Oh, friends. Excuse me. I just go inside your being. Oh, yes, Mr. Pointies. So I'm having too much fun being able to go inside the tanks. Ah, yes. These are the tiny boys. You have to have 4 tiny boys in a tank, at least. Oh, we got the wobbegong. Okay. Let's just get the boxfish. Alright, where's the wobbegong? I want it. Oh shit, these are dying. Why are you dying? Hunger? Hunger? Crab? Well, you should have crabs. Where's the crabs? Let's get some crab dispensers. Jeez. All right, get some crabs. I think you want some caves. Yeah, caves. Should do another pitted column. The pitted column is just so efficient. There's not much reason to use other ones. Let's get another pump. Power pump. Let's put it like. And I'll just put it here for now. Oh, the button keeps sticking. And more filter. Yeah, let's do this boy. Oh my god, Mediacom is so bad. How long does it take to beat the game? It's a Tycoon game. You kind of play it until you get bored. It's not really that kind of game. spent several hours yesterday and I beat maybe less than half of the campaign, and it's not really a campaign game. Somebody feed the frickin' thing! Give it some crabs, goddammit. I usually see, there's a thing that says, hey, you don't have any crab's fists. I don't know how I didn't notice it. Oh. Is this something, is some heating element broken or something? I don't know, why is there a hunger meter? I mean, it's an aquarium management game. You kind of gotta manage the fish. Somebody feed this stupid fish. I mean, if fish die, you just kind of buy a new one. It does reduce your prestige very slightly, which, as you can see, I just kind of get gallons of prestige. So it's not a big deal, but it's kind of the point to manage your fish. Wait, what's this? There's no route. Oh, I put too much stuff. Get this stupid thing out of the way. In fact, you know what? Yeah. Alright, there we go. Yeah, the staff just kind of automatically feed your fish and stuff. Oh, and staff have levels I've been neglecting. I kind of wish you could just auto-level them up, because it's kind of annoying to go through and level these up. Mediacomp was so terrible. Please talk to like Congress critters and your whatever about net neutrality and municipal internet. Well, I guess municipal internet, that's more of your city level stuff, but like there's no excuse for how bad internet service is. Oh my god. Vote out people who don't respect the internet. Exactly. Yeah, this is unacceptably bad, and I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to stop the stream. I really wanted to show more of this game, but we're still pending updates, and our management team continues to monitor any signal or noise issues in your area. Should be able to provide further updates tomorrow. Yeah, Mediacom they've been trying some things. What? Eaten by lionfish. Oh, oops. Yeah, you gotta be careful with certain things. Like real fish, certain fish will eat other fish if they're small. There's all the specs are listed in game, and you can play on easy mode, which means you get a lot longer time before they eat each other. And you get a lot more time to just handle problems before they crop up. Autos report clownfish. I think some of these things were already in tanks. I think some of this was mismanaged before I even played. Like, I think part of this is just the default tank this scenario gives you. Humpback snapper, hunger. Oh, god damn it. I think that's one of the ones that needed friends, right? What? New animals unlocked. Quick research. Oh, yeah. They can on occasion kind of throw a lot at you at once. I've been kind of neglecting. There's this little message saying over in the corner. I've been kind of neglecting it. I really do wish there was an auto level up feature. I really don't care about any of this. Like, oh god damn it. Yeah, I know. I also don't entirely know why it has to email me when there's things have grown. I do like this important mail only sort thing. God damn it, what's going on? I think they just need to fix a filter. Most fish don't instantly die once the quality is under like 100%. Most of them are like 60 or 70%, I think. But I still always like to keep it at 100%. Because once things need to be repaired, it starts going down a little bit. And as you'll see, once they finish fixing this, it'll go back. Hey, making. Unfortunately, I'm probably just about to start to end the stream because Mediacom's being real bad. Yeah, these jerks need another friend. So, Snappy boy. Now they're happy. You can see they kind of have like an HP meter here. You can see. If you go through, everything should be fully green. If it's kind of just slightly less than green, they're a little bit unhappy about something. If it's actually red, what's going on here? Just likes food competitors. Oh yeah, so this guy doesn't like this red tail whatever, but so I'll pick him up. Oops. No. Put him in the wrong tank. You can kind of pick up a lot of windows in this game. Oh, more filters. Everything always more filters forever. There's your filter. Hopefully he's fine in there. Alright. Unfortunately, Mediacom is just too crappy today, and unfortunately, I really did not want to struggle with Mediacom. I wanted to play a game. That's right, Parker. So, I just wanted to show there's some really cool features. Let me show you a couple more things real quick. There's a lot more to this game. Oh, shut up! I do wish there was an auto feature for some of these things you gotta micromanage, because I don't really care about micromanaging. These tunnel tanks are super cool. So like, wait, I can't put it oh, there's a thing. Let me move this stupid podium out of the way. So, these tunnel tanks are really cool. Because you can the visitors can go under and see all the fish like floating around. So I want to make one of these real quick. So, what's this? Oh, this thing needs a balloon. Oh, show already unlocked. Just automatically pick one. I don't care. That's right, Parker. Oh, hold up. I need more. No, screw off. Okay, there we go. Me. I kind of need to use my hands here. Alright, so I'm just going to build another pump. Power boy here. And distributors of this. But whoa! Don't fall. Okay, need heat. Need a lot of filtration, so... Alright, that should do for now. I also need a balloon dispenser for the stupid sales thing. Yes. Alright, what should be in the go under tank? I want some big fish in it. Large hermit crab. The amount of fish you get in this thing is really limited. Let's put some wobegongs and sharks in it. Being under sharks is cool. Don't judge the amount of fish in this game by the scenario. This scenario is really limited. The scenarios you have to beat, kind of, you know, by their nature, the point is like, oh, give the player a challenging situation to deal with. So it's a lot different from just playing on your own. What's this? Injuries from not being kept in a round. Oh, god damn it. Oh, so these guys need round tanks, so I can't put them in there actually. Because they constantly swarm around and they're stupid. So I can't have those ones. Oh well, the wobegongs will be fine though. What else? Oh, let's give it some theme. Let's give it that Pacific theme again. There we go. Can you make the ladder Pacific? No. Oh, and the fried egg jellies are really cool. Let's get a fried egg jelly tank. my brain like mixes the sound of like my house heating and this game like into one, and so I always think like, is that horrible noise coming from my like heating? But no, it's like this game's ambience. So let's in fact, let's put this to that. Let's get some fried egg jellies. Fried egg jellies like to be in a tank alone, I think. Yeah, co-geners only. Wait, what do you want? Alright, they need light. Let's get some lights. They need some Atrimo. Get some Spencer. Wait, what? Don't they have... Oh, they have access to it. I just don't have... I need a ladder. There you go, friend. Get another staff door in here. Alright, let's zoom all the way in. Hello, friends. I'm so sorry for the bitrate, but this is all that it's able to do. Yeah, the music's not bad, it's just a little high energy for a chill aquarium game. Let's go into this. You gotta swim over the thing. I guess wobbegongs are more like, you know, bottom feedy boys. Yeah, this UI is definitely not intended for... Let's get some... Wait, what are you bitching about? Oh, what are you bitching about? I just put one back! It's like, hold on. Are you still dying? What's your problem? Stupid humpback snappers, shut up. What's your problem? I guess they're doing a bad job at feeding that tank. So what you can do, let's see if I can get any more. Oh, yeah. Let's see if I can hire any more people. I can't. So let's... What you can do to better manage your staff is... Let's create a zone. So this is a really important area for feeding. So create a new zone. Only this place. Yeah. So I need some people that are really good at feeding. Why is nobody good at feeding? Here we go. Put Rachel Verity here. So those guys are now only authorized to work in this region. And this guy. So they should be a bit more efficient at feeding that tank, because that tank has some really high food requirements right now. Anyway. So that's Megaquarium. Like I said, there's a lot more to the game than you can see. Oh, for Pete's sake. The research pop-ups really ruin immersions. It really... You're not really meant to play like the whole game like this, because I mean you can't even see most of the UI. But I really like that they have this. This is a cool feature. It sucks I can't put these guys into a go under tank. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna end the stream here because Medicom is giving me hellish amounts of trouble today, and I don't want to have to keep making it look like a GIF from like GeoCities. So that's Megaquarium. Maybe I'll stream it some other time. I guess I'm just not allowed to stream after like 3 p.m. on any day of the week ever because Medicom sucks. But I have a bunch more uploads, like pre-recorded videos that I have that I need to start releasing, and I'm gonna be recording a lot more of those now. So those will be fun too. I don't need to have that displayed. So yeah, look forward to those. Maybe I'll do another Megaquarium like upload. But thanks for watching, everybody. Sorry that you had to deal with Medicom's butt crap. And have a good night. Oh hey, and this is what happens when you rank up. Just since that happened, it just happened. You unlock a whole bunch of stuff. But I already have the fried egg jelly. Oh well. Yeah, basically you level up and you unlock more research things. It's not really a game that you beat. Like, it's a Tycoon game. So, if you're worried about the price, I would say it's definitely worth... I don't remember exactly what the price is. I want to say 20 bucks at most. Let me just load up. It's in the description. I have a link to the Humble Bundle. Let me open this. I don't stress out too much about exact prices in games because they're always on sale. 25 bucks. Yeah, I would say easily worth that. Yeah. Good night, everybody. Get that flashlight. And hopefully to see you in another stream that is less, you know, ruined by Mediacom.